Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royals. Today we are going to be leaving Mementos and continuing our stream down the real world, trying to get more confidence and stuff. Return to the real world. And all that. Today is going to be a slightly different audio-based episode because I'm all alone in my home at this moment. So my door into the oblivion of the rest of the house gets to remain open. And that also means that my special guest trio of dogs could end up barking at any moment. It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. We are here. Let's see what's going on. Really? You're not gonna let me leave, Morgana? So mean. Crosswords.
Hey.
Okay. Label for an unparalleled artist. Dutch painter. Oh no. Rough drawing. I know this one. This is a sketch. I feel like I should know more about my artistic world, considering I, at one point, I wanted to be an artist. Huh. Okay. Okay, so the main answer is master, and this is oh, sorry, that's supposed to be an M. Reberante. No idea who that is. I got it. The answer is master.
Alright. I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Neither could I. Okay, so I need to boost kindness. Not really as a necessity, but it's my lowest stat right now.
Well then.
Oh.
Listen up.
Okay.
That should do it for now.
We boosted our kindness. Oh, I need to improve proficiency too, so that the guy can stop throwing chalk. What level does proficiency have to be for chalk to start getting thrown at me?
Yo.
Sup. I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be stuff like kebab steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. This is our first exam. Today we begin the first day of your final exams. Begin. If angle C is 28 degrees and angle A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? Well, that would have to be 64 degrees.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this.
right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bowsy. Ugh, Bowsy in the hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by a famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? That would be Zhu Liang. Yeah, the strategist. I think the story was about a river overflowing. They were offering something to quell the river that was barbarian heads. Alright, how he came up with the Bowsy, right? The master strategist came up with Bowsy to offer them instead of heads. That sounds right. The Bowsy were invented as an offering to the river spirits.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time's up. And give up already. Oh dear.
Everyone.
This is the second day of final exams. You may begin. What is the name of this genus of organism? That's right, it was the red king crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? It caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh boy.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? You may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? That's raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is another name for the somen noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? That was demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. Today's the last day, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right?
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately. and I want to hear your take on it.
Okay.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They turn on the person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
Yes.
Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
That sounds tough.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Okay, so I'm on vacation. Does this mean no school?
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah?
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna prevent me from going to talk to the fortune teller. It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Time just flew by today, huh? Morgana's not gonna let me leave this house. Can you even concentrate on making infiltration tools? I think you're tired. Just go to sleep. No, Morgana.
Let's go to bed.
In any case, it's good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep. Why even give me the option to try things?
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so. Come on, the whole thing's with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Sure.
Yeah.
I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Let's get some sleep. Oh, and, no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time.
Is this a new showtime?
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
It's a new
Oh, a
showtime.
new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Well, I guess it might be a little bit before I see what the showtime is. Also, how will that work? Ryuji and Makoto already have a showtime. How will Ryuji and Yusuke have a showtime?
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours?
Yours.
Ha! Morgana said the same thing.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand
We
out.
should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
Oh dear.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's just calm
Good
down.
point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's a sensation of the mind. Because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
It's funny that they never asked me to buy anything. I'm super rich.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Absolutely, girl. Girl. Oh. Oh. I think this is a bit more serious than I anticipated.
Whew, that was delicious.
You should have packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done.
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Girl, you're amazing.
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
No, let me go with you. Girl, I want to improve my rank with you. Why do you do this to me? Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Uh-oh.
Ah, you're back.
How could you? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
They're showing it on television. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man.
I hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out.
Hey,
Ooh, celebratory photo? Oh no, my ice cream! It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. It's understandable, given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time, we'll just have to make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself, preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. Not just be a diner again. Why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake in delicious foods. I mean, I guess? Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would really hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
sorry.
Okay, so I want to go up to Shinjuku. Sorry, Mishima.
What do you think?
Well, did her fate change?
Fine.
Fine, let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look!
Here it is.
What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Hearts can be changed.
No! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
Oh my goodness, I was not expecting this sort of reaction from a fortune teller. Just an ordinary student.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
I suppose you do seem useful.
Oh, I am! Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
I've made a deal with Chiaya. Here we go. Back to the modern era.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou.
There we go.
Thou art
Our
I.
newest.
Thou hast acquired
And this
a
one was
new
not a
power.
surprise. I've been working on this one for
It
2
shall become
episodes?
the wings of rebellion that
An
break thy
episode?
chains
I can't
of
remember how long
captivity.
I've been working on this now.
With the birth of
Since
the fortune
before
persona,
I went to
I have
Mementos.
obtained the winds of blessing
4
that shall
episodes.
lead to freedom and new power.
Here we go. The fortune temporarily increases the growth rate of a select social stat.
All right.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If
Yes.
it's really possible, then...
Wait. Fate can't be changed. It's destiny that can be changed. So that's why she's glum.
Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Ravener-san. I forgot to get your contact info. Oh, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else, who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there.
Yay!
Yay, already a boost. So I need someone of the Fortune Arcana to boost that. Hello, Raveners. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give 110% tomorrow at practice. Practice already? Of course. If I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Looks like Yoshizawa is going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. She definitely did. Okay. We are boosting to Monday. Today is the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heightened a woman's beauty. Isn't there a male version that you can wear? I think I'll wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Eden? I don't have a yukata. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad to wear more clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Anne will be wearing one.
Come to think of it,
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chiefs someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah, see, that would be really cool. That's a
I
yukata.
feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Hold on. Hey, what's up?
So we're just finishing up here.
Okay.
This already made the purchase. She's just waiting for the rapid engraved perfume bottle.
Right?
But we're going to be on our way soon. But I'm calling to let you know that the Inspired Go salads.
We'll be on their way soon.
Yeah, so they're scheduled for 4:15 right now.
Okay.
But they sometimes arrive earlier. We should be back by then, but in case we're not, just take time for the swing for the door.
No problem.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Okay, bye.
Love you.
You too.
Bye. Okay. Sorry about that cut. Let's go no way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
What?
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
Ooh.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in Yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Come on, Ryuji. Okay, looks like we have a animation here.
Started already. I know.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Wait, that's the pink-haired girl. Why is she getting into a limo?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kaneshiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
What is Sae doing here?
What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
What is Sae doing here in this place?
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I don't.
What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Okay.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
What about Medjed? They sound like another terroristic group. Looks like there's some talk about it. New message on the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of people organized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Will we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords, unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have other targets right now, either. Let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
So I'm already on the track, and I finally got the name of this group, Medjed. I forgot. I forgot to post the photo we took today. Aw, that's a beautiful pic. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means it was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. It seems that there's There are 3 possible people we're going to be getting as our next ally in whatever Medjed's palace is going to be. The girl on the computer screen who's been listening in on us and clearly knows that we're the Phantom Thieves. The girl in pink who got into the black car that Makoto seems to know. And Akechi, who seems to think that the argument of these egotistical justices are going to cause major problem, which they are. Based on verbally speaking out loud, I think the pink-haired girl is going to be our next partner. But what do you guys think? Aside from Squag, he's my confidant, he's already beaten this game and has been slowly guiding me to who I get next. If you liked this episode, please leave a comment in the comment section below, mash that like button, and subscribe if you have not for more Persona 5 Royal content. We'll see you all in the next episode. Later!